Hello all, welcome back to my channel. So I've come up with a new topic called like Awards of India. So the National Awards of India are awarded by the Government of India to people for their exceptional service or performance in different fields, irrespective of their age, caste, occupation, religion, etc. These awards are divided into different categories that include civilian awards, gallantry awards, sports awards, literature awards, and Peace and Leadership Awards. So, as a part of Awards of India, today we will see the Civilian Awards of India in this video. Okay, so the civilian awards are further divided into four types, that is the Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, and Padma Shri. So, in this video, I will talk only about civilian awards, and my further videos will be about the remaining awards like the Gallantry Awards, Sports Awards, and Literary Awards. Okay, so let's talk about Bharat Ratna first. So it is the most prestigious civilian award in India given in the field of art, literature, science and public services for exceptional service or performance of the highest order. However, from December 2011 onwards, it was also started being given in any field of human endeavor. Accordingly, the sports category also was included in this. Hence, Sachin Tendulkar became eligible and he got the Bharat Ratna and became the youngest receiver and first sports person to receive this award. There is no official purpose to nominate people for this award. It is the Prime Minister of India who has the authority to nominate and recommend the name of people to the President of India. However, only three names can be nominated for this award by the Prime Minister without any discrimination based on race, position, occupation, etc. It was introduced on 2nd January 1954 by Rajendra Prasad, the then Prime Minister of India. In the beginning, only the living people were nominated for this award. Later, it was also started being given posthumously, and Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri was the first person to receive the award Bharat Ratna after death, that is posthumously. Moving towards the design of Bharat Ratna, uh, it looks like a people leaf which is made up of toned bronze. It measures 5.8 centimeter in length, 4.7 centimeter in breadth, and has a thickness of 3.3 mm. The front side of this medal displays the words Bharat Ratna, which are written in Devanagari, that is the Hindi language, and it is also embossed with an image of the sun that measures 1.6 centimeter in diameter. On its opposite side, you can see the state emblem, the national emblem and motto. The rim, sun, and emblem of India are made up of platinum. The medal is worn around the neck while it is awarded to a recipient, so a 2-inch ribbon is attached to the medal. The first recipients of Bharat Ratna include C. Rajgopalachari, Chandrasekhar Venkataraman, that is C.V. Raman, and Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Moving on to the next one, which is the Padma Vibhushan. It is the second highest civilian award in India, and this is constituted on 2nd January 1954. This award is given for the exceptional and distinguished service without a distinction of race, occupation, position, or sex. And as I've told, it is the second highest civilian award, that is after Bharat Ratna. And these awards are given on Republic Day, and uh, they are announced on the Republic Day, sorry, and registered in the Gazette of India. Gazette of India is a publication that is released weekly by the Department of Publication, Ministry of Urban Development, used for official government notices. And the recipients whose awards have been revoked or restored, both of which require the authority of the president, are also registered in the Gazette and are required to surrender their medals when their names are struck from the register. And as of now, Padma Vibhushan has the awardees have not been revoked or restored, and actually the recommendations are received from all the states and union territory governments, the ministries of the government, the Bharat Ratna and previous Padma Vibhushan award recipients, the institutes of excellence, the ministers, the chief ministers, and the governors of the state, and the members of the parliament, including private individuals. The recommendations received during 1st May and 15th September of every year are submitted to the Padma Awards Committee, constituted by the Prime Minister. The committee recommendations are later submitted to the Prime Minister and the President for further approval. In 1950, when constituted in 1954, the Padma Vibhushan was classified as Pahla Varg, which is the class 1, under the three-tier Padma Vibhushan awards, preceded by the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian, and followed by Dusra Varg, that is class 2, and Tisra Varg, which is class 3. So, in 1954, there was the awards were given only for living people, but later on, after January 1955, the awards were also given posthumously, that is after death. Coming to the design of Padma Vibhushan, so this circular shaped award is made up of bronze. Its diameter is 4.4 centimeter with a thickness of 0.6 mm. The medal has a geometric pattern. The word Padma is printed on its front side in Devanagari script on the upper portion, and the word Padma Vibhushan is marked on the lower portion of the front side. There is a lotus flower between these two words in the center. On its reverse side, you can see the national emblem on which Satyameva Jayate has been imprinted. The inscriptions, geometric pattern, and boundaries are made up of bronze, whereas the rest of the embossing is made up of white gold. A dark purple ribbon is attached to the award, as it is also worn around the neck. And the early recipients of Padma Vibhushan are Satyendranath Bose, Nandalal Bose, Zakir Hussain Khan, Baba Saheb Gangadhar Kher, V.K. Krishna Menon, etc. Moving to the next civilian award, which is the Padma Bhushan. This is the third highest civilian award in the Republic of India, preceded by the Bharat Ratna and the Padma Vibhushan, and followed by the Padma Shri. It was also instituted on 2nd January 1954. It is also given to the distinguished service of a high order without a distinction of race, occupation, position, or sex. And the award criteria includes service in any field, including service rendered by government servants also, including doctors and scientists, but exclude those working with the public sector undertakings. And it is very similar to Padma Vibhushan. Even the names of the Padma Bhushan awardees are, told on Republic Day, and the names are registered again in the Gazette of India, as I've told about Padma Vibhushan. As I've already told, the Padma Awards Committee is constituted every year by the Prime Minister of India, and the recommendations of the award are submitted between 1st May and 15 September. Um, the recommendations are received from various parts of India, as I've told, the states, union territories, all the ministries, the Bharat Ratna awardees, the Padma Vibhushan awardees, etc. And these recommendations will be submitted to the Prime Minister and President, and they will take the, further approval. And when this was introduced in 1954, there were 23 recipients of this award. Coming to the design of Padma Bhushan, it is also a circular shaped award which is made up of bronze. A lotus flower with the word Padma Bhushan has been imprinted on its front side in Hindi language, whereas on the back side, the national emblem and the word Satyamev Jayate have been imprinted. It is provided with a white striped purple ribbon. Besides this, burnished bronze is used in the making of the words, geometric pattern, and the border, while the rest of the medal is made up of yellow gold. So it is given with a white striped purple ribbon where it is awarded. And the early recipients of Padma Bhushan award are Homi Jahangir Baba, Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, Mahadeva Iyer Ganapati, Gnan Chandra Ghosh, etc. And moving to the last one, that is the Padma Shri award. It is the fourth highest civilian award, and it is conferred by the government for excellent services or performance of the highest order in any field, like you see arts, education, industry, literature, etc. It was also introduced on 2nd January 1954. Coming to the design, in this medal, the geometric pattern is given on both sides of the medal, which makes it different from the other Padma awards. On its front side, one can see the words Padma Shri and a lotus flower carved on it. However, on its reverse side, the national emblem has been carved out. As it is worn around the neck, a white, grey, striped purple colored ribbon is attached to it. The early recipients of Padma Shri are K.R. Chakravarti, Surendra Kumar, Keshav Shankar Pillai, etc. So, this is all about civilian awards of India. Hope you all understood the video. I'll discuss the other awards in the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.